Hey everybody, Elbow here with AirsoftInvasion, talking to Stryker Airsoft here in New Jersey about their new field that they're opening up. All indoor, all new, everything's out of control over here. So how big is the actual field that we're talking about inside?
The arena is 15,000 square feet.
Okay. And where did you guys actually find something like this large here in New Jersey?
It was a little difficult at first. We looked at a lot of areas close by, and nothing was big enough like this, and it was kind of ready to go. The viewing area built in. It was in really good shape. And we found it by the Pakistan Bid, which is the business development area over here. They have an office, and they help new businesses in town. So I called him to see if he could help me out, and he led me here. It wasn't even listed as a rental, so it was very good timing on our part.
And where did you guys come up with the idea for building an outdoor arena, here of all places in New Jersey?
After my mom was driving me around all over like an hour, 2 hours away, we decided to make something a little bit closer that we wouldn't have to drive that distance. Since all my friends had guns, and we didn't have really anywhere to go, we decided to open our own little place.
That's awesome. So instead of you actually playing in other people's backyards or going to places that were 3 or 4 hours away, you guys decided that it would be a better idea just to build something big where enough people that you knew could come and play and just try to give the sport way more notoriety rather than just being in little pockets all over New Jersey. Just try to make something that was localized not only to you but to a lot of the other people in northern, southern, and central Jersey. That's good.
That's exactly our hope, is to really branch out, to meet everyone's needs, all ages, all types of different games. And I think we have a good start. We're learning as we go, and we're adding to it every day. But I think we're in good shape.
All right, there you guys go. Stryker Airsoft coming at you real soon. We're going to do a tour of the facility in our video coming up, but bear in mind, they're still under construction. A lot of potential here, a lot of things that get done. Hopefully, once everything's completed, Stryker Airsoft will definitely give a good thumbs up to New Jersey and the airsoft community. So check us out coming up.
Hey everyone, this is Arsenal with AirsoftInvasion, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of the facility as we're walking through it. Now, the first area we're coming across here is the General's Quarters, and this is going to be next to the starting point for the first team. And what's great about this area is that there's cover in front of the building as well as to its sides, which actually makes this a great base of operation, but you're not just limited to the General's Quarters. So it's actually a really good place to start out. And you'll get a better view of it as we come around the corner here. And as long as we're coming around the corner here, this is the Sniper's Tower right up here. And it's actually really unique because it has a step up so that it gives you a top-down perspective of the field, as you can see right there. It gives you a little bit of a height advantage against your opponents. And there's the front that I was talking about with the cover so that you can advance. As we're walking through here, you can see that this facility is actually rather large. It's actually 15,000 square feet, as they said, referencing them again. Coming up here, this is the POW camp. Right around the corner here, you can see that it's also another large area. And what I like about this place too is that it doesn't just have open areas. It actually has chest-high fences that block your movement so that you can actually crouch down. You can actually move through this whole area stealth-wise, and they will not see you if you stay below those fences. This is going to be the starting point for the second team right here, which is actually really nice because it gives a divided side of the field. And this is the other half of the POW camp. And what I like about this, like I said, is that this is probably going to be the base of operation for this side too. So it kind of gives you an open feel to the field. It doesn't feel like a CQB, which is actually really good because of its indoor style, making it more appealing to people like me who love to play outdoors in wide open areas. But if you do like CQB and you do like close quarters, then the area right up here, which we dubbed as Suicide Alley, is going to be right up your alley. No pun intended there. As we go through here, this is just basically a large maze. It's turns and corners and dead ends all around, and it's really good for close quarters combat, hiding around, coming around the corners. And the only problem is that once you get in, it covers you completely, but once people know you're here, it's going to be a tad difficult to get out of, which is actually a little tricky and a little risky to go into. But that's why it's called Suicide Alley, because it's a little tough to get out of. And as you can see around here, just various open-ended areas. Like I said, it has a really open feel to it. And keep in mind that this was actually being constructed while we were still here, and they actually finished it. And if we were interested in looking at the finished product, it's on their website at StrykerAirsoftNJ.com, or you could check out their Facebook at Facebook Stryker Airsoft. As we go here through Suicide Alley one more time, we get to see the viewpoints as we go through the other side. And like I said, it's just a great maze, good CQB. Now this has the CQB feel to the arena. And we're going to be walking through here just a few more times. That's pretty much it. This is Stryker Airsoft. It looks really promising. Like I said, the finished photos look amazing. And check it out. Go to our website. And thank you for listening. This is Jersey Arsenal from AirsoftInvasion.